Hey everybody, it's Brittany at Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. We are getting ready to transport Ginger Serval to FunCation. We all stayed pretty far back so that we could make sure that Catherine was able to secure her in her lockout. They'll bring the transport cage in, and then she will go on FunCation. Hi Suzanne. Hi everybody. Hello Lori. Good afternoon. Hi Marlene. So all of our helpers are getting in place. So they'll put her into the squeeze cage and then drive her down to FunCation to put her in there. So Ginger is back there in her lockout where you see Carol. Hi Gina. Hi George. There's Victoria. She's going to be the one controlling the door. Hello Holly. Hi Karen. Yep, Ginger's going on FunCation. So Mark and Sierra will take the transport cage in and set it on the other side of her door there. Thank you, Anita. For those of you that are new to us, FunCation is a 22,000 square foot enclosure. It's got a bunch of dens and platforms and lots of hiding spots. And our small cats get to rotate out there for 2 weeks at a time. And it's really fun for them because they get to remark all their territory. Ginger's like, what is happening? The scariest part for the small cats is you never know when you're trapping them if they're thinking they're going on vacation or if they're going to a hospital visit. So the little ones aren't as smooth transports usually as the big guys are. Hi Jules. This is Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida. So Catherine, Mark, and Sierra are in the safety entrance over there, which has 2 doors from her enclosure to the outside. And our hissy girl. I'm gonna walk over a little bit closer so it's not just a ton of wire. Just don't like to get her too upset. This is all supposed to be fun. This is Zimbo. Zimba just hightailed it.
Like, I don't know what that is, but I don't like it.
So, that's Ginger. Hello, Rochelle. So this is part of why our operant conditioning program is so fantastic. Catherine was able to get her to go into lockout for a couple pieces of meat and was able to lower the door. And what they'll do is they'll open her lockout door along with the cage door all at the same time. Hopefully she'll go right in and then we'll close her in there. Penny, it'll be Cully, and we'll be taking her out to vacation next. This is Ginger Serval. Frosty came home this morning. Hi, Deb. What a good girl.
I love it when it goes easy.
Ooh, yeah, these last 2 servals have spoiled us. That's why it's so important to work closely with them with operant, because they gain a lot of trust for you, and it makes things like this a lot less stressful for them.
Actually, no. You take the safe end.
They're just sliding her away.
No, we're moving Ginger right now. We're going to be heading over to move Helena. You guys want to head up front, take a break, and get a drink?
All right. Hey, if you're just joining us, this is Big Cat Rescue in Tampa, Florida, and we are moving Ginger Serval to FunCation. FunCation is a 22,000 square foot enclosure that the cats get to go 2 weeks at a time. I keep seeing things mentioned about Foxtrot. There's no new news from yesterday. Hey, Jessica. If anyone wants to post the Nest Cam for Foxtrot on here, that way people can see. He's doing just fine. He was checked out yesterday. He did have a little bit of a bite wound. It was cleaned. He was given antibiotics. Still eating, still doing everything like he should. So right now we're watching Ginger. So Ginger is in the transport crate, and at the end of this road is where FunCation is. So we'll walk down there and watch her go out. See how painless and stress-free that was. The other two bobcats, Bravo and Tango. The three of them were playing pretty rough from the moment they met.
We're at the tunnel by Sundari. That's where we're going to put her in. Yep.
Nice.
Take it easy so we don't bounce her around too much.
Yeah, if you grew up with siblings, you know that you can...
Ginger parade!
If you grew up with siblings, you know siblings can be pretty rough with each other, so... Foxtrot was the smallest out of the three, so that's probably what happened, but he's doing good. Yeah, these servals have us spoiled. Bobcats are definitely not as easy to move. They usually do okay while they're out there, but getting them there, not so fun. Yep. So Carol's going around the back to check the safety entrance that they went in when they unloaded Frosty to bring him home. So she double checks everything. Alright, Mark, Fred, and Sierra are going to come up here and let her out. I always seem to be on the wrong side. Whichever side I choose to be on is not the side they go on. But we're gonna try it over here. I'm always on the wrong side. I'm like, this is 50-50 here, folks.
You have a 50-50 shot of that one.
Can't get this gate to close. So what they'll do is they're gonna put her, I'll leave that there. We're gonna put her in that little doorway area there, raise the doors, and then she'll have access to come out here. This is FunCation for those of you that haven't seen it. So as I mentioned, 22,000 square feet. Lots of dens and platforms and hiding places. These cats love to mark their territory, so they're just gonna pee on absolutely everything for days. Stephanie, we should be moving Colleen next. I may shut down this feed though until we get any tunnels or anything else that might need done, and then I'll fire it back up. So just keep watching our Facebook page. But yeah, right now this will be Ginger Serval going on her 2-week FunCation. We just call this one FunCation to not get it confused with vacation rotation, which is 2.5 acres, and that's for the big cats. That's what we'll see with Kali. Alright, Carol says the enclosure is all locked up and good, so next step we'll be having Ginger all this beautiful space. The servals tend to really like it out here. Like I said, the bobcats not so much. Cyrus did okay, but he definitely hid a lot in the back. You're welcome, Kate. I think a lot of them venture out at night, but as you can see, it's still pretty new construction. So a lot of the trees haven't fully grown in. There's still a lot of sun. And the very, very back of this is a lot more foliage. So I think the smaller cats like to be back there. Stephanie, we don't do any kind of training. We do operant conditioning, but all of the animal care here is done by volunteers. You can go to bigcatrescue.org/get-involved and find out more about all of the opportunities we have. We also do internships. In fact, tomorrow Carol's going to go live with Chelsea and a couple of the interns to talk more in depth about our intern program here. I think it'll be around 2 o'clock tomorrow, so you guys can watch for that. I'm staying in the shade at the moment because my camera likes to malfunction when I'm in the sun for too long, so I'll sneak up there when I know they're ready. Good, I'm glad that you guys like the walkabout. Definitely one of the most fun things I get to do.
Alright, Fred, you can open this one and the other one.
Good girl, Ginger.
Keep going.
Good job, lady.
Keep going.
We got all that space.
Good job.
There she goes. Woohoo.
And then close this one too.
Good job. Yes, fine shade. It's hot. Definitely fine shade. All right, success. Ginger Serval is officially on FunCation for the next 2 weeks. So she's gonna spend a lot of time checking every square inch of this place out, peeing on everything, marking it as hers. Here she goes. Frosty was just over here, and Frosty and Ginger are actually neighbors back home in their home enclosures. You can see her under that platform there. So they kind of already have each other's scent close by anyway, so it'll be kind of cute. It'll be familiar for her. Yeah, they always go the wrong way from where I am, but that's okay. The choice is theirs. She is tiny. I always said she's like a perfect serval. She's a really good weight. She's just got great markings. She actually has smaller ears than some of the others, but such a doll baby. She's gonna go check out everything. So the next thing we'll be doing is heading over to Kali and getting her out to her 2-week vacation in the big 2.5-acre vacation rotation. I'm not sure if they still have to construct tunnels or do any of that, so I'll go ahead and shut down this feed and we should be back just in a few minutes to take Kali out to vacation. Thank you guys so much.